You don't understand him.
I'm sure you've all seen this clip by now. This video has over 600 million views.
This fucking guy. Oh, this fucking guy, bro. It doubled. Last time I saw it, I had 300 something million. 600 million. This is, everyone is laughing at this fucking guy. It's got to be a troll.
On just this one post on Twitter for it. It's probably in the
Yo.
billions of views in total now. And it has spawned a ton of copycats and a ton of memes around it. It is unbelievable how huge this has gotten. This is 2025's Harlem Shake right now, with people dunking their head into water bowls because of that video, which I'll show you in a minute if you haven't seen it. But I need to let you all know you've been schmeckeldorfed. Just like a game of ranked jerkmate in this household, you have been played. But before breaking the magician's code and telling you what I mean, I'll go ahead and show you the video, in case any of you haven't seen it. But I'd be surprised if you haven't at this point. This is up there with fucking Gangnam Style in terms of views right now.
Who the fuck does this? He done about 10 push-ups.
I have to interrupt real quick. I actually cannot fight the urge to clown on it. And that is the power of the Ashton Hall morning routine brand. And this is what I mean by you have all been played like a fiddle by this guy. You are literally eating out of his shaved asshole by making fun of him. And thus, so am I. It's like a buffet of butt, and I can't help it. It is so over the top and so stupid that people cannot fight the urge to comment on it and make fun of it. Which is
He has made the ultimate video where everyone has to engage.
Exactly what his whole channel is dedicated to. I found Ashton Hall like a month and a half ago from one of these morning routine videos, and I went to his page, and all of them are just like this, but with slight little variations and tweaks. But the whole idea behind them is to get people engaged, where they make a comment insulting him or making a joke about him, so that way it drives up the views, they share it with their friends, so they can all collectively point and laugh at him. He's like The Room, but if
the guy's a winner.
The Room was a person with these morning routines. That's the whole point of his content. So he has copped a huge W with this blowing up because it's exactly what he wants. He wants people to make fun of him for these things. I don't think there's anyone out there that thinks these are real, like he actually does these things. He doesn't. He's not getting up at 3:50 a.m. to do 5 sets of wackiness and a little bit of tomfoolery at 4 a.m. And he knows nobody will believe it. That's the whole point. He wants people to just engage with it, making fun of it. And the idea is that the people that are making fun of it will spread it. And of those people that see this content, some might take a deeper dive into Ashton Hall and maybe get his coaching. So it turns into a money-making, business-generating venture by just being the clown that people will laugh at for these morning routine videos. It's super smart.
So we're going to be serious about the Lord's business.
5 a.m. Lord's business. He's a serious man.
That dunking his head into the bowl of water is his signature move. That is his fucking Rasengan. You will find that in pretty much every TikTok he has posted that I've seen for these routines.
He really does that
shit
in
like
real
50 times a day. He's always fishing for excuses to put his head into an ice-cold bowl of water.
He does that shit for real. That's the only one he does for real. The bowl in the face technique. The face in the bowl technique.
About to do some business? You know that head's going into a bowl of water. About to play some games over Discord with the boys? Yep, head's going into a bowl of water. You'll hear the bubbles over the mic. Goes to the gas station to fill up his car? He's probably got a bowl of ice water prepared on the passenger seat just waiting for him. Like, tea bags don't get dunked into water as much as this man's head does. Like, it's unbelievable how many videos I've seen of him putting his head into a bowl of water. So that's become like his biggest brand image at this point.
What the fuck are these, bro? What the fuck are these? And why are they fucking needed? It's so gay. It's so gay. What the fuck are these? Big homie puts the Rolex on to go to the gym. Yeah, he's crazy. He's a baller. He's a baller. With the Dior bag and that, putting the keys and all the stuff in there. My man's a baller. Look what he's doing. It's 7:30. Look what he's done. What did you do? This is how you become very rich. He's a baller. He's caked. He's got so much money, this guy. I can tell. Like, when you put on a Rolex to go running, that means you have money, man. You've made it. Like, don't chat to me. I'm not interested, bro. Don't chat to me if you ain't done this. If you ain't run with Rolexes on and all that. That's what me and my boys do. We go running with Rolexes on. We check before we go out for the night jog. I'll be going out tonight in the night jog. That's the first thing we do. We get on a massive group call. First question all the time is, "Oh, boys, you got your Rolexes on?" That's what we do. Winners, that's the way that winners do things like that. It's the way of winners. The way of the winner. He's so efficient. He come out of the water dry. Top half dry, look at that. He's a god.
This was another big moment during the morning routine where he
Look at that jump.
defies our understanding of physics. He gets into the air at 7:36 a.m. during his dive into the pool, but doesn't hit the water until 7:40 a.m.
I never noticed that. He's a legend, I told you. Literally what ballers do. This is what they do.
Man traveled
Get your
through
notepad
space
out.
and time while he was up
Get your
there.
notepad
Dude had
out.
fucking levitate like it was Pokemon. So it's very obvious again that it's just random times he's putting there. None of this is real, and that's the whole point. It's shit like that that works so well to getting people engaged with it.
Yeah. Took him like 2 minutes to open the door. It's mad. Get that fucking bowl out, bitch. As soon as he gets home, he's like, "Bitch, where's my bowl?"
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000. Thank you.
You hate to be a bowl of water who sees Ashton Hall walking towards you, because you know
Trust me.
your shit's about to get dunked on.
Yeah.
So he gets his second
We just see his face coming.
bowl of water dunk in there right before conducting an important business call saying they need to get at least 10,000. Of course, that's also another huge meme that's come from this morning routine with that line right there. It's just mumbo jumbo. It's not even real business or
That's
anything. It's
hilarious.
just, he just says something that sounds like it resembles business in some way. Like, oh no, we're going to need at least 15,000 quarks worth. Bare minimum. Otherwise graph going to go down, bell curve, which not going to... everything's gonna supply and demand, you know, that kind of thing. And it is something he has put there on purpose. He's a fucking online coach. There's
He's
nothing
a
he's doing that's
genius.
10,000 of anything except for
He's
like
a
10,000
genius.
suckers that might buy it or something. Another big part of this was the banana peel. So him rubbing the banana peel on his face. That is another thing he does in some other videos where he has moments like that that are just so silly that you can't help but be like, what the fuck?
Why did you do
That's
that?
what I'm saying. He places these like booby traps in there where it's like really absurd,
Yeah, he's a
over the
genius.
top goofiness that he put in there knowing full well people are going to just make fun of it. He doesn't do these things. You think Ashton Hall sits down in front of his laptop, dunks his head into a bowl of water and says, "Need 10,000. ASAP, 10,000. I gotta be at least 10,000. No, of course not. He's not.
And then that's it. His day is done. That's what he says. That's what he does. That's what ballers do. And I got sauce here. I did. I had sauce there. This is literally what ballers do. Absolute legends. That's it. His day is done.
Getting up at 3:50 a.m. either. He's not. No shot. All the videos he posts are just supposed to be like engagement bait posts. And this genre of like the alpha male morning routine is extremely popular, so it's hard to stand out in it. It's very saturated. I've made content covering that kind of garbage for years now. Ashton Hall found something very smart. In that branch of content, he has become the weirdo of it, which is very lucrative to be. He has the silliest morning routine of the alpha male space. So obviously he's going to get a lot of eyes for that, and it works really well. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this real quick because I keep getting asked if I've seen this morning routine. Not only have I seen it, I saw it over a month ago. I'm fucking 2 steps ahead of Ashton Hall.
I fucking analyzed it.
Well, here, I already saw it. It's just, I didn't make anything on it because I thought it was pretty obvious that it's engagement bait. Like, it's no different than a lot of the shit you see on Twitter from the blue check marks that are farming rage bait. Because it's lucrative. And it's truly a don't hate the player, hate the game type of situation here.
100% is spot on with that.
I think what he's doing is very smart. And I have no doubt over the last like 4 or 5 days, however long this has been blowing up for, he has seen an astronomical boom to business. I imagine he is killing it on the back end as a result of all of the memes and everyone making fun of him. So huge.
He'll be winning a lot there.
W for him in all of this. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to briefly talk about it. That's it. See ya.
Done it, the boy.